What is up, you guys? Corescubing here, and today I'm bringing you the full review of the Dayan Guhong version 2. Now, when the Guhong first came out, it was like revolutionary to the cubing community because of the weird shape and all the controversy over it with their Dez, which is owner of VCube, and you know all the stuff, you know, being knocked out of competition and whatnot. But this is the version 2, so let's get on with it. First, let's get on to the appearance of this. Typical Dayan, you know, I must say, but I'm not complaining. I have tons of their stickers. First, I want to mention that this really bugs me. I don't know why I always see it on the Dayan cubes, but you can see those lines, right? I know it's because of the 3 pieces, but it bugs me for some reason. But yeah, I just thought I needed to point that out. But as always, you know, the yellow's kind of dull on black cubes and the blue's kind of dark. But other than that, I really don't have a problem with the rest of the shades. So let's get on to the performance of this cube. Now, with the performance of this cube, I was really impressed. Not to say that I wasn't impressed with the first Guhong. I was really impressed. That's why I bought so many. I think I bought like 4 for some reason. But I keep going out of frame. I don't know why I was so hesitant to buy this. I guess just because I was like, it's a Guhong with torpedoes, you know? What am I missing? I loved my Zhanchi at the time, so I was like, yeah, Dayan Guhong 2, version 2, whatever. But when I first got this, you guys saw my reaction. If you saw my unboxing, this cube is extremely fast. Like, I don't know why I never bought this. This cube is extremely good. Cuts corners like the old Guhong, you know. I think they were the first to come out with 45 cutting. And first, let me go ahead and show you guys the pieces and the internals on here. Alright guys, so now that I got the cube apart, you can see here. Wow, let me get in focus first. Okay guys, now we got the pieces out, and you can see they're just normal Guhong pieces with the torpedo. I absolutely see no difference between the version 1, but just for the sake of the video, let me go ahead and show you guys here. Here we go. There is a couple differences with the way that the pieces are held, in the sense that the version 1 actually had these, yeah, you see these little notches at the end? You could actually pull these out, and this one's broken, but it's supposed to have 3 ends, and you know, you'd stick it onto those little, I don't know what to call them, nipples, I guess. And yeah, that's how the cube would stay together. The corner piece would stay together. But now they have the new way of doing it for the version 2, which is just these little hooks here that you align and they stay together. But other than that, the shape of the corner piece is definitely the same. I see no difference whatsoever. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at the edge piece. And let me get in focus. And once again, absolutely no difference, which is why I was like, you know, whatever about this cube. But yeah, no difference whatsoever. So let me get the cube back together, and I'll show you guys. We'll get on with the rest of the video. Okay guys, now that the cube is back together, we can go ahead and continue. And continuing on the performance of this cube, it's amazing. I don't know, I think this may be a contender as my main speed cube, because when I was using the Guhong version 1, there was in fact a problem with popping, but the torpedoes, I'm sure it will be fixed, right? So yeah, just to say, this cube has a crisp feel, like different from the Zhanchi. I think that's what makes it like I think that's why people would want to use it. It has the unpoppability of the Zhanchi with the torpedoes implemented in the design. So I think I've said all I need to say about this cube. Let's get on with the example solve. Alright guys, just for the sake of this video, I did zoom out because I have a tendency to go all over the place while I'm solving. But yeah, let's get on with it. Inspection. Okay. Oh man. Ooh, nice. I got a last layer skip, but yeah, you can still see the fastness of this cube. Like there was rarely any catching. All right, guys. So there was the example solve. My final thoughts on this cube. Like I said, it is extremely fast. It has a really nice crispy feel, a good weight to it. Against something like the Fangshi, the Schwengren, where it's extremely light. This has a nice decent weight to it, like you know you're holding something. If you would like to purchase this cube, I did get it at a Qmart, but I'm pretty sure you can get it at any cube store. And yeah, it comes highly recommended. I actually would recommend this to people, intermediate solvers, beginners, because even before I knew F2L, I did have a Guhong, and it did help me a bit. I'll drop my times from, I'd say, 45 to probably like 30 seconds on beginner method. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and like it. If you like my videos, then go ahead and subscribe for more. And I will get back to you guys, man. Peace. Gotta get that sign in there. Peace, homies. Yeah.